Ok. Để tiếp tục thì chúng ta ở lần trước thì mình đã thua và bị loại khỏi cúp Italia, cúp 3 Italy, và nhiệm vụ của Johan Cruyff cùng với Sampdoria ở trong mùa giải này là ít nhất là phải lọt vào top 3 để có thể vô vào Champions League, và ước mơ cao hơn là có thể hạ gục được chức vô địch của Juventus. Mình đang kém Juve 6 điểm, mình không được phép để thua nếu như muốn tiến gần hơn với chức vô địch năm nay. Rooney, cầu thủ xuất sắc nhất tháng 10, đang có phong độ không tốt. Ok, chúng ta còn một sự tỏa sáng của Gabrielini nếu như muốn giành được
Well, it is the day that marks the rekindling of yet another one of football's remarkable rivalries.
Sampdoria Genoa.
Two clubs who originate from the city one could refer to as the home of Italian football. It is, of course, Genoa against Sampdoria. A very close-up, passionate affair, a derby fixture you could look at as being like a family divided. Two sets of supporters very loyal to the ideologies that each side represents, and not afraid to show their fierce loyalties, but being able to do so without it being marred by acrimony or violence. A derby which in the eyes of many is seen as how it should be. Let us hope that this latest addition to its history will prove to be a truly worthy one. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Được chuyển hơi chậm, đó là Boclaria. Diabali. Cú móc bóng. Nhưng rất tiếc là bóng bị hơi cao so với khung thành của Genoa. Khá đáng tiếc. Và một chiếc thẻ vàng trực tiếp đã được rút ra dành cho hậu vệ. Với pha bóng khá thô.
Some clever movement up front. Yeah, they're playing with a false nine.
Thế trận đang hoàn toàn thuộc về Sampdoria trong những phút đầu tiên của trận đấu.
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defense with constant interchange and different movement.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further.
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this and the unpredictability.
Genoa đang phòng ngự với số đông bên phía khung thành của mình. Diabali. Và người rất hay. Nhưng với sự bám đuổi của hậu vệ Genoa thì anh không thể kiểm soát được tình hình nữa rồi.
Tries to get it forward quickly, cut out in the nick of time.
Rất tốt, được Rondovera.
Now it's Quagliarella, and now they can launch a counter.
quá đông
Christian
các
Zapata
hậu vệ
puts himself
của
back in the starting side
Genoa
for the
trên
first
sân
time
nhà
in
của
a
mình.
while. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Bertolacci.
Capria không có lỗi đến từ các cầu thủ của Genoa.
Robust but fair.
Pinamonti.
He's left his man.
Quemi đường chuyền vào trong.
Timely intervention.
Không quá nguy hiểm. Các cầu thủ Genoa vẫn đang kiểm soát tình hình trận đấu rất tốt.
They could break here.
Đường trong khe.
Hoist it forward.
Nó là quá dài so với đà di chuyển của Australia.
That is as far as they're going to go. Plays it out to the wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Đã có tình huống việt vị quá rõ ràng.
A real chance to break.
Quemi đường chuyền vào trong rất nguy hiểm. Và đó không là tình huống để kết thúc hiệp 1. Trận đấu giữa Sampdoria và Genoa.
Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The reaction. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Có lỗi rồi.
That's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Capri
Goes long.
Australia đã ở trong tư thế việt vị trong tình huống vừa rồi. Chân của anh đã hơi nhếch lên so với cơ thể của hậu vệ bên phía Genoa một tí.
Schöner. Sturaro. Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. And in again.
Khá nguy hiểm.
Goal of the season contender. If only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Genoa, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Bro.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Để bóng khá dài của Muro khiến cho đường chuyền không đến được chân của Gabbiadini trong tình huống vừa rồi. Colli. Đường chuyền khá ẩu của Colli.
A frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Giacto.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He goes long. Pinged one through here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Đi hết đường biên ngang rồi.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too.
Pinamonti đã gặp một chấn thương và không thể tiếp tục thi đấu.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
And it's Gabbiadini.
Các cầu thủ Genoa đang phòng ngự rất khoa học và khá quyết liệt, khiến cho những đường lên bóng của Sampdoria không được triển khai một cách dễ dàng.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Ronaldo Vera. Vẫn là Ronaldo Vera. Đường chuyền cho Gabbiadini. Đường chuyền là hơi sâu so với đà di chuyển của Gabriela trong tình huống rồi.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some edge.
Dọc khe khá nguy hiểm. Một tình huống thoát tim đối với các cổ động viên của Sampdoria khi mà Gumas, cầu thủ vừa mới vào sân thấy người đã có tình huống dứt điểm cận thành, rất tiếc là bóng đã đi ra phía ngoài của khung thành của Sampdoria rồi.
To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. So not long left in this now. Genoa are finally poised to break their losing streak. Last few minutes. Christian Zapata goes looking.
4 phút thi đấu chính thức cuối cùng.
And it's Gabbiadini. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away.
Đường bóng khá nguy hiểm.
Oh yes, it's there.
Sampdoria lại gục ngã vào những phút cuối cùng sau pha solo của Guami.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Genoa take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Foul and a free kick.
Có lỗi từ phía sau. Tranh cái đã được nổ ra. Chiếc thẻ vàng đã được rút ra dành cho hậu vệ của Genoa.
Let's hope this doesn't escalate. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Một quả phạt góc. Trong tình huống tấn công cuối cùng của trận đấu.
Repelled by the keeper. Sampdoria desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Đường chuyền khá hợp lý.
Incoming cross.
Mọi thứ đã chấm hết.
And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing.
Sampdoria đã gục ngã trước Genoa với bàn thắng ở phút 90+1 của Guami.
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and
Trận thua thì họ đã vươn xuống vị trí thứ 3 và bị Napoli giãn cách với 3 điểm. Giấc mơ đến Scudetto đang xa vời hơn với Sampdoria. Alessandro Pato. Tuổi này. Còn có 78 nhỉ. Một thời huy hoàng. Bakma Coli đồ quá tệ hả. Murillo Caprari không hoàn thành tốt vai trò bên phía cánh phải, như được tấn công.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Những đường chuyền lại không được tinh tế cho lắm.
And results really have not been good for them at all just recently.
Pha đá bóng khá dẻo của Givinho, cựu tiền vệ của Arsenal.
And with the usual soundbites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters.
Rất hay. Nhưng cú rút lại đi không được mạnh cho lắm của Gironi.
And here's Gervinho. Gervinho collects the ball from behind.
Fennery. Sato. Velotazosi.
Forward it goes.
Đường chuyền không tốt của Muro, nhưng trận đấu gần đây Muro tỷ lệ đường chuyền chính xác của Muro là rất thấp.
Caramo. Shot, Gervinho.
Cú dứt điểm của Givinho khá nguy hiểm.
Gervinho really got caught in a trap there.
Cú rất nhanh.
He gets past his man, holds himself at it.
Vậy là
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
việt vị rồi.
Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Palmer settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Out to the left it goes. Caramo. Looking to force.
Caramo!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
After so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing.
Ngay vị trí của thủ môn của Sampdoria là một đường chuyền hỏng của Muro rất tệ.
Out for a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Không hợp lý của Ridoni.
Forward. What does he try from here?
Một đường chuyền rất khó hiểu của Muzo.
Kuchka.
Làm sao ấy nhỉ?
Tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. Tight old game so far.
Sai số trong những đường chuyền của Sampdoria trong trận đấu này là rất nhiều. Họ cần phải cải thiện những điều này nếu như không muốn tiếp tục đón nhận những trận thua như Genoa ở từ trước. Bóng khá dài của Givinho.
Now it's Gabbiadini.
Để bóng hơi dài của Gabbiadini.
Manolo Gabbiadini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. They continue each to cancel the other out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a goal! It's a goal!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Quagliarella.
Portalia. Cú dứt điểm lại khá nhẹ nhàng.
Damian did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Caramo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Lấy bóng rất tốt của đội phản công nhanh Gabbiadini.
Bertolacci. Oh, it's opened up. Shoots. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Quá đáng tiếc.
He won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Bị bóng có nét đầu tiên của Sampdoria.
And we are going to see a change.
Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Quagliarella. He's in, surely. And they win it back again.
Thiếu một chút
Keep calm.
quyết liệt
Carry
ở
on.
những tình
That's
huống
the
cuối
job
cùng.
in a nutshell now.
Quá nguy hiểm.
He's had a goal.
Không, wow. Cú sốc là cứu thua cho Sampdoria trong tình huống vừa rồi.
Concentrate on closing this one out.
Chuyển hơi sâu.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Real chance.
Quá đồng.
And time is
Trận thua thứ hai liên tiếp của Sampdoria.
It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Cách với Napoli đã giãn ra thành 6 điểm và là 10 điểm đối với Juve rồi. Muro này. Không chịu được. trở về sân nhà. Sampdoria cần phải cải thiện tình hình của mình. Nhiều họ vẫn muốn có được một suất dự Champions League vào mùa giải năm sau.
Perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture up to meet it! Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kurtic. Manolo Gabbiadini breaks on here.
Hơi vỡ của Gabbiadini.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Ronaldo Vera.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays a clever, towering header.
Cú dứt điểm. Bóng đi vào góc cao và rất hiểm của Rinoni. Nhưng vẫn không thể gặp được thủ môn của Spurs.
And it's Bertolacci. Bertolacci, good run. Where to from here? Looking to break out here, and he's away.
Berideski.
Here comes the corner.
Pha bóng khá an toàn. Pha bóng rất tốt. Guidoni phản công nhanh.
Brings it forward.
Tốc độ của Guidoni.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's a good ball to find him.
Trời ơi, sao không sút? Trời ơi.
He's made sure that won't get through. Kurtic, who on his last appearance turned the tide with that fabulous solo strike in the first half. And the counter is on. Hoists it forward and back to base.
Gabbiadini
gets wrestled off the ball.
Khá dườm già trong tình huống xử
Pings
lý.
forward, cuts it out.
Đến chân của Gabbiadini rồi. Guidoni làm được gì không?
He pulled him up for that challenge.
Lỗi mình đấy chứ.
Gets it upfield. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. Tomovic does well there.
Không thể đến được chân của Caprini.
Valdefiori tries to get it forward quickly.
Topi.
It's put paid to a promising move. Helps available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Sampdoria clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Bế tắc trong việc đưa bóng vào phía trong khung thành của thủ môn Swow. Không việt vị.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward.
Capria lại xử lý khá chậm chạp trong tình huống vừa rồi. Vera.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Đường chuyền rất thón cho Vinoni. Nhưng cú dứt điểm mà khá chậm rãi.
Spal, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's still going. Where to next? So who's he picking out? It's a loose ball.
Rất chắc chắn là những đợt truy cản của
Well, the
Ronaldo
crowd really
Vera.
like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene.
Đường chuyền quyết định rất thiếu chính xác.
Attempts to play it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Spal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ciao.
Good ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Phút 80 rồi. Guardiola đã được tung vào sân. Có thể thay đổi được gì không?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some edge.
Khá chậm của Guardiola. Eroni và đây là Burden.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Vinoni.
Shapes to shoot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quick ball forward. Chance! He's had a go! And that was the final act of the game, and nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out.
Phong độ các cầu thủ Sampdoria đang tụt dốc không phanh trong trận đấu gần đây và kết quả là họ đã rơi xuống vị trí thứ 5 rồi. Lionel Messi giành giải cầu thủ xuất sắc nhất thế giới. Đội hình xuất sắc nhất tháng 11. Không có những cái tên của Sampdoria với sự trình diễn tệ hại. Inter và Juve chiếm đa số. Cắm đầu, cắm cổ luôn. Vậy chết tôi rồi.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And already we're underway here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Manolo Gabbiadini, and he's straight offside.
Sampdoria cần một chiến thắng để trở lại cuộc đua vào top 3. Như họ không muốn tiếp tục tham dự Europa League vào mùa giải năm sau.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And the counter is on. He's had a shot! Babacar. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. Imbula.
Lại là Ronaldo Vera tấn công nhanh.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Dọc khe.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
là quá dài.
Gets it upfield. Sampdoria have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Bertolacci. Sampdoria desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. And here's Gabbiadini. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for it.
Phạt góc cho Sampdoria. Cú đánh đầu, bóng lại đi trên cú dốc rồi.
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Imbula.
Khỏe thế nhỉ.
Aimed in towards the centre. It's a loose ball.
Guidoni.
And it's Quagliarella. And he's going
Chuyển
long.
rất hay cho Gabbiadini.
Manolo Gabbiadini. Shot at goal.
Không có quá nhiều sự lựa chọn cho Gabbiadini xử lý trong tình huống vừa rồi. Quả phạt góc cuối cùng trong hiệp 1. Cú đánh đầu, bóng lại đi quá hiền so với Victorito.
The first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Đường chuyền.
The first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they can save for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Cú dứt điểm một chạm rất nhanh nhưng bóng lại đi đúng vào thủ môn của đội bạn. Trong tầm kiểm soát của Sampdoria. Ibauli. Jaco. Cú dứt điểm ở góc hẹp và tỷ số đã được mở cho Sampdoria. Rất tuyệt vời. Bóng đánh rất quý giá của Gironi đã tỏ rất nhiều áp lực cho Sampdoria sau những trận chỉ có hòa và thua của Sampdoria những trận đấu vừa qua.
The damage was all done.
Dứt điểm rất tuyệt vời của Gironi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Sampdoria begin the second half on the front foot. That's how it has so regularly been. Bertolacci.
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Imbula.
Hơi thon.
Oh, he's in. It's broken loose.
Vẫn trong tình huống sút.
With
this is exactly the approach they have
Chuyển
to
về
take
khá
now.
nguy hiểm của các La Liga.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of
Nguy
needs
hiểm nó
must.
qua đi,
Just has to be done.
nhưng lại đến.
He's had a
Và
go.
xử lý khá thiếu chắc chắn của các đầu vệ của Sampdoria.
Babacar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Những trận đấu mà Sampdoria dẫn trước rất ít khi nào họ đánh rơi chiến thắng. Và đây cũng là có thể là một trận đấu tương tự như vậy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink
Cử
it
chuyển
in.
hơi mạnh so với đài di chuyển của
Sampdoria
Italia.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's
Vị
offside.
mất rồi.
Yes, it is. There's going to be another
80.
change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Có thể lực hết. Ginoni, chủ nhân của bàn mở tỷ số đã rời sân. Người thay thế anh là Ramirez.
Peter,
Thì
they
đồng chiến
have
thuật
to
cuối cùng.
fight the onset of desperation and
Sampdoria
keep
bảo vệ
enough
thành
cool
quả của
heads
mình, không có
to
lỗi
still
à.
deliver.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He's gone for it.
Sau những pha xử lý thì cuối cùng tiền đạo đội bạn đã vẫn có một cú dứt điểm và đem vào một quả phạt góc. 4 phút thi đấu chiến thuật cuối cùng.
Up to meet it.
Cú đánh đầu rất nguy hiểm.
And the second time. And in it goes. They have stolen level at the last. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
All square again into the dying minutes.
4 phút bù giờ hy vọng cuối cùng cho Sampdoria. Nếu không muốn đánh rơi chiến thắng của mình. Hết mẹ cơ hội rồi.
Imbula. Pumps it into the area. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
Vẫn bàn điểm. Juve đã bị Napoli vượt lên. Khoảng cách vẫn là 10 điểm. Udinese. Livorno. Oh, Cưu Lam kìa. Cái kia Lukaku à? Nói cho ai nữa? Milenkovic. Làm của Napoli à? Lucas Pires. cựu tiền vệ của cựu tiền đạo Arsenal Ronnie Lopez này được nha, mua luôn. Đây có những tiền vệ chất lượng. Junineze.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? What a throw in. Now it's Gabbiadini.
Vẫn đi trong tầm kiểm soát của thủ môn Udinese.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Battles to win it back.
Mở cánh rất thoáng cho Dybala.
From a defender.
Đường chuyền là không chính xác.
And here's Qualia.
Vẫn không có bàn thắng.
Hoists it forward. The shot!
What the fuck?
Goal! Udinese take the lead. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Đi cùng mày phê ra đây. Réo hiểu luôn á.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Over to the left. He slid it through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Lighty. Zacto.
Plays it out to the flank.
Udoni. Cú sút một chạm mang thương hiệu của anh nhưng lại ở trong tư thế việt vị mất rồi. Kironi đang là cầu thủ có tốc độ chạy bao sân nhiều nhất trên sân lúc này. Lại đến chân của Kironi rồi. Kironi.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sampdoria know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Sampdoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
And the shot!
Không thể để hạ gục được thủ môn của Udinese.
Quagliarella really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Manolo Gabbiadini.
Không gai ở phía trong để theo kịp được đường chuyền của Gabbiadini.
Udinese settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. He could be in here.
Kironi.
A real chance to break. And it's played forward.
Quá dài.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That'll be a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's sprayed out wide. And they've been caught out here. Chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's in, hits one! And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Quagliarella.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. Hoists it forward. Good take, and he's had a shoots.
Fuck!
Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
He's had a shot!
Ôi trời ơi.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It
4
won't
trận
change
liên
the
tiếp không biết
outcome.
mùi chiến thắng. Thua lần thứ 4. Napoli 5 game không biết mùi chiến thắng. Triệu nó quá cực. Isaac Napoli.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Bertolacci has given away a free kick.
Năm trận liên tiếp không biết mùi chiến thắng của Sampdoria và họ đang phải đón tiếp một đối thủ rất mạnh, đó là Napoli. Có điều bất ngờ gì có thể xảy ra trong trận đấu này hay không?
Needed a better pass there. Napoli have now gone 5 games without defeat here. And it's Mertens. Hon plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. And that should be the keeper's. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thiếu một chút độ chính xác nữa thôi.
Napoli have the league's best defensive record. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Chuyển cho Capri. Muro. Quagliarella, cú đánh đầu là hơi cao.
Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Tốt hơn là so với
Well, I think
Napoli.
it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Zielinski. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Has a pop!
Cú sút từ xa.
Probably asked too much of himself then. He's not exactly known for his shooting prowess from that sort of distance.
Muro.
Ball's out on the left now. And here's Quagliarella.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tivoli.
Alan plays it forward. Mertens plays it long. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Lozano. Ball swung in.
Alan. Muro.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than
Gabriel
that.
lấy được bóng.
And here's Quagliarella. Manolas goes looking. Now it's Callejon. Lozano. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. In he goes again.
Fuck!
It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than
What
anyone
then?
else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it every...
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Sampdoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zielinski demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lozano gets it back. And it's Quagliarella. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Thế.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mertens is fouled. Mertens. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mertens! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz goes short. And it's Allen. He's had a go!
Fabian Ruiz quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koulibaly. Mario Rui. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Napoli are making a change now. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bertolacci. Bertolacci. Out to the right. Pumps it into the area.
Trời ơi là trời, kiểu gì cũng phe được cái gì trời.
And it's Bertolacci.
Sampdoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
What the fuck?
Lozano gets into some space, goes for the cross, hits one! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Sampdoria have fallen short on the day.
6
They
trận
need to
không
bounce back from this.
chiến thắng.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chín luôn rồi. Ok. Em này chơi này thôi, hôm nay thua quá nhiều rồi. Hãy gặp các anh em vào những trận đấu sâu. Phải cải thiện thành tích này nếu như không muốn mùa sau không được dự Champions League. Ok. Bye bye các anh em.